Where are they at with did they find the bodies yet? Or?
I think it's a football field or stuff they're going through.
Even after his death, admitted serial killer Israel Keyes is still confounding police. The FBI has released nearly 7 hours of interviews done with Keyes after his 2012 arrest in Alaska for the murder of 18-year-old Samantha Koenig. Keyes killed himself in an Anchorage jail in December of that year. But FBI officials say they've exhausted their investigative leads and are releasing the videos, along with an interactive map detailing Keyes' travels, in the hopes someone can help identify his other victims. In addition to Koenig, Keyes admitted to killing Bill and Lorraine Currier in Vermont. In the newly released interviews, Keyes chuckles as he talks about the ongoing search for their bodies.
Yeah, that's a lot of trouble to go through. I almost feel guilty. Costing the taxpayers a lot of money to find those. But I just kept my mouth shut.
The FBI believes Keyes is responsible for up to 11 murders in 10 different states, but Keyes did not release the names of all his victims or the locations of their bodies. Officials say he also admitted to leaving behind stashes of tools to help with his crimes in locations around the country, like this so-called murder kit found in New York. During his interviews, Keyes told agents he wanted to avoid multiple trials in multiple jurisdictions, wanted a swift death penalty, and to keep his name out of the news.
You know, I don't plan on being around a whole lot longer, but a really big concern to me is, you know, my kid's going to be around. I don't want her to, like, type my name in the computer and have it pop up, like, you know.
And in an interview just 3 days before he committed suicide, Keyes tells investigators he no longer sees the benefit in talking.
From my perspective at this point, it's a one-way street, and initially I thought there were ways that I could manipulate this situation, this case, all the related cases, to my benefit and on my timeline by withholding information and giving information out. And you know, obviously, over the last few months, I came to the realization that I can't do that, not realistically.
The FBI is asking anyone with information about Keyes or any of his potential victims to call them at 1-800-CALL-FBI.